settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. The top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will put total leather and will get started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That's a really nice run right there. One of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their traditional quarterback, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball to perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, shows you a little bit of vision, shows you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in, he got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the misfire, now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Got his man on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
Scanning the field, it's Flagway. It's complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. The Gators will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They want to throw it. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He wants to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the break.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found daylight, it was candy bar the door, baby.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. What do? Stay aggressive, pull the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as Yafets comes out to start the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Makes the grab on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. And the Gators are in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. Give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They muff the sticks. It's first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Flagway. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And time now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Burke. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah lands.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board now, about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here we go. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Easy. Dropping back, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's complete on the right side. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He's got his man. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And the Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Gator! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 11 with the grab and the score.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 21, Ohio State 14.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Ohio State.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can beat the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the 1st down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ball. You got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he'll be brought down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Get set, get set.
To the air, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Ready up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
3-25.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, tempo's going to be a big deal right now, but fourth down coming up, trailing, you have to dial up the right play right here, Dave.
And first things first, you got to get the first down. Like, I got to convert this fourth down. The clock is...
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression.